packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test this secondary right away. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
And the Ravens are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think...
To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Ravens. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now Keenum. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Keenum. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Keenum. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick. to save them some points.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Russ. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Wilson. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. To throw again is Wilson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
36 power.
Wilson will throw again. Off he goes. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. That is a gut punch, a huge disappointment in position to score. They fumble, and the defense falls on it, Greg, in the end zone for a touchback.
We see this so often, Mike. As the ball carrier's getting closer to the end zone, his mind is on nothing but trying.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. To throw is Keenum. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First carry for David Montgomery. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. To throw, here's Keenum. He'll take off again. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. Throwing, Keenum. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here first.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how his offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over first down again at their own 34-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Wilson now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Keenum looking to throw. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level. Any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get. This is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's Wilson to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now a give on the ground.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Bring it. Trap 60, trap 60.
In motion now, it's Collins. Now, faking the give. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hot. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
Well, they certainly.
Ready.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he will get into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Russ. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens 16-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
Now Keenum. This one caught at the 4. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he will score. Game on. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Keenum. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Following the penalty, they'll run it.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 3rd down, we're trying to get it on the ground. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Ravens bring their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down. Here's 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19, 18 rattle, 18 rattle.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win.